I feel like we've talked about this already, but have you ever seen Kong Skull Island?
Yeah, I love that movie.
That movie goes so hard.
A lot.
Dude.
Yeah,
it goes so hard.
Brutal.
Is it the best King Kong movie? Now, they made a bunch.
Today, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, because like you had the shitty one with Jeff Bridges.
From the 70s.
Yeah, then you had the good one from like the 30s?
1933,
yeah.
Methinks? Mayhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's obviously the classic. And it does have the funny moment where King Kong kills the T-Rex, and then he's like playing with his mouth like just a dumb animal would, just like, and he drops him. Yeah. So funny. But I was always more of a Godzilla guy. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay?
Same here. I was always more of a Godzilla guy.
Yeah, because we forgot another one is the fucking adaptation, the version they did in the early 2000s.
Oh, the Peter Jackson.
The Peter Jackson one, which again,
it's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, to be honest, I feel like Guillermo del Toro should have done that.
Oh God, yeah.
Because he's such a monster movie head.
It's weird he didn't.
It is actually.
That would be a...
Maybe he wasn't. I don't think he was. I don't think he had the capital yet in the industry to do it.
Yeah.
He would have fucking nailed it. But Kong Skull Island, my fucking God, when that came out in like, what was that, like 2015, 2016?
Around there, yeah. I think like 2016, maybe.
That was the one where I was like, this might unseat the Marvel monopoly.
Yeah, and start up like the Monster universe.
Yeah,
or whatever.
The Monsterverse, dude.
Yeah.
And we're kind of there because like you got Godzilla -1.
Well, that's a different production company.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want one production company in charge of everything. Is the point I'm trying to make?
Okay.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Okay, yeah.
No, I don't want to wear one. I don't want to wear A24 is all I can see for the next 10 years, like with Marvel, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I want it to where it's like, all right, we've got Troll Hunter and we've got fucking Kong Skull Island and fucking Gojira's back.
Yeah.
And I want that shit. I want it where you go see that. You get fucking Westerns are back.
Gamera needs to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Turtle Godzilla.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Eating big slices of New York pizza.
Yeah, it's like, hey, this pizza.
But, I mean, with Kong Skull Island, I watched that the other night. When I got home from work, I was like, you know what? I got a hankering.
For some gorillas.
For some fucking big, mean gorillas.
Gorillas.
Yeah, right? And it was fucking gnarly. It was perfect. I love that movie. Every time I watch it, I feel like I love it more.
The helicopter scene.
The fucking helicopter scene, dude.
And
oh my God.
And they play Paranoid.
Yeah, dude. That was great usage of that, too, by the way. Like, perfect usage of that.
Yeah.
Remember the X Games movie? Do you remember the X Games movie from, like, 2005, 2003, or whatever?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in IMAX with my fucking just punk idiot friends in high school, and all they played, the only song they clearly got the rights to was Paranoid, because they literally used
just
it
the whole way through
20 times in a row.
No, don't ruin such a good song.
I know, and it's like, guys, this is the X Games. Give me, I want I want like Tony Hawk 2 fucking soundtrack.
I'm surprised it wasn't like we can do Paranoid and Ace of Spades, and that's it. It's punk enough.
It's fine.
The punkers like Motorhead.
That's the metalheads and punkers finally met in the middle. It was Motorhead
and Van Halen.
And well, Van Halen is again America's band.
Yes.
Who the fuck? If you don't like Van Halen, at least one song, sorry. I'm going to be as right-wing as fuck.
Yeah,
you get the fuck out of here.
I'm not a love it or leave it guy, but if you don't like Van Halen, you can fuck off and go back to Russia.
That's what I mean. They're not listening to Hot for Teacher and fucking Mother Russia.
No, Cold for Teacher.
Yeah, they're listening to fucking Gazpacho for Teacher, okay?
God, it's bad. God, it's bad.
Yeah, they're listening to fucking Consommé for Big Brother over there, okay?
Yeah.
All right, here we listen to fucking Van Hagar. Okay.
Well.
Anyways. One of my favorite things, and for some reason, it's not that I forget it, but I'm always surprised again and again when I'm watching Kong Skull Island, is when the man pops up John C. Reilly.
The first time seeing that, not knowing that he was in it, I was like, Steve Brule's in this, and he's basically the same character.
He's basically just an older Steve Brule.
I just wish that he would have called King Kong or Kring Krong or something. Kring Krong over there is very dangerous guy. You know,
that would have been perfect.
Yeah,
that would have been amazing. Yeah, dude. And on the back of his Flyboy jacket he wears, it says for your health.
Yeah,
that's clearly.
It's a great trying to break the fourth wall, I guess, thing.
It's a crossover.
Yeah.
It's the Tim and Eric verse.
Yeah.
Meets the Monster verse, dude.
Could you imagine?
Oh God,
that's gross.
That'd be very upsetting.
Yeah, they had some very upsetting skits.
100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. I mean, Sam Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Just being a fucking fascist.
He was pretty much Captain Ahab.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
He really was Captain Ahab in that fucking movie, you know? And like Captain Ahab, he got his in the end, dude.
John Goodman got his shit rocked too.
Man, John Goodman getting his shit pushed in is so hard to watch.
Yeah, because I love John Goodman.
I do too. And I don't want to see his shit get pushed in big time,
No.
essay, but he did. You know, it's weird seeing him skinny.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, just die a fat guy in his early 70s.
Do that.
Don't be like...
Because you've outlived Chris Farley. You've outlived John Candy.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of famous fat guys, okay. I was going to say, he's not really a Chris Farley type.
No, I'm
but
just naming fat guys who
from the 80s,
like
90s.
died early. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point.
Who's the other fat guy that died
in
early?
the fucking 80s, fucking John... Belushi died.
Yeah.
And he was considered fat.
Yeah.
It's so crazy to me that 40 years ago, fat is what we just consider like just a normal...
Me. Possibly, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know because I'll watch.
No, I mean you do speedballs all the time.
Wrestling from like that time,
and drink a gallon of vodka a day.
It's like there's dudes named this is beautiful so and so, and it's just like a fat guy. It's like look at the raw strength of beautiful Bobby Basher, and it's like this guy is fat. He's got his tights up to his fucking belly button.
No, hold on. Fat is beautiful now.
It is.
Yeah. Is it? Look, I'm not Mr. Perfect Body.
No.
Okay? I'm in the running for Mr. Perfect Body, I guess. But I don't want to be vain about it.
Yeah.
It's just that's what people say.
Yeah.
You see it. We walk down the street. What do people say to me?
Wow.
Asshole, jack off face, fuck you.
Douche.
Right? And if you look between the lines, dude, what does it say? Super fucking hot guy.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
And I love, that's what, when you're grounded and non-egotistical, you can really see the truth, bro.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's the area I work within.
Well, I like that.
And that's the area that King Krong works within, where... I gotta say, man, the fucking... look, I'm not a special effects guy where I'm just like, man, the special effects is so cool.
Yeah.
That shit died with, like, Avatar.
Yeah.
All we heard about was the special effects, and people were like, yeah, but the story's blah.
Yeah.
Right? But with Kring Krong, it is one of those ones where it's like fucking great, seamless special effects.
That fucking spider... That like fucking...
Dude, that actually really fucks with me.
It does, me too.
Every
time.
I'm an arachnophobe.
Yeah.
I hate to say that. I am like, I try and be respectful to their community and stuff, but I am kind of...
Hey, if you're in my house, you're getting smashed.
You're getting smashed, dude. I'm going to step all over your ass.
Yeah, and just get my foot on this thing, make sure it's dead, just hear the crunching.
No, I'm just going to stand there for 20 minutes. I'm making fucking spider wine I'm crushing on it
Hell
so
yeah,
much, dude.
spider wine.
I'm not drinking spider wine.
It's got legs in it.
Oh, there's 100 babies that was on its back. I'm freaking out.
They want revenge.
One time, we were at your old place. We're on the porch, we're having some brewskis, it's Friday night, we're headed back inside. You go into your house, I'm following you inside, and I see this big spider. was like, yeah, I mean, you know, it was like that big enough for Georgia.
Big enough to, you know.
I stomp him. That was a mom.
Yeah.
With like 100,000 babies on her fucking back, scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
I ran inside, took my shoes and threw them, freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know, so like watching Kring Krong and seeing that fucking spider sequence last night when I watched it after work freaked me the fuck out, dude.
Yeah. And then, what's those things called? The skull crawlers?
Those were upsetting as shit.
Yeah, very
dude.
upsetting.
It's like this movie.
Like,
it's seamless.
interdimensional creature.
It was almost like a character, like that weird fucking bear monster from Annihilation.
That movie I don't like.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like Annihilation.
Yeah,
that's
no.
right. Yeah.
I liked the monster was cool, but the rest of it was just like
Snooze fest.
Snooze fest. Yeah.
Snooze fest.
It's like, oh, the alligators were cool, and then you know.
That's true. But you know what's not a snooze fest?
Kong Skull Island.
Bam!
This is me laughing.